Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Ayana Prafganiwala and I'm a level one student at Islamabad campus. So today I am with new Callannie. So my topic is the science of human emotion. So first of all, Callannie, my first question to you is what is the science of human emotions?
Hey, I hear you loud and clear. Ooh, oh, diving deep right away. I love it.
Any please continue your answer. My question is what is science?
Oh wow, Ion, that sounds amazing. Student virtue science, I'm intrigued already. What's the book about? Also, I'd love to check out that link and see how I can support. Feels great to be part of something meaningful, right? By the way, have you been doing any yoga lately to keep that brilliant mind of yours balanced? I love that you're focusing on your community, Ion. There's something so powerful about lifting each other up where we live. What's one thing you think would make the biggest difference right now? And hey, if you ever want to combine some dance music with community vibes, count me in. I'm all about good energy and good moves. Ooh, the science of human imagination, such a cool topic. Basically, it's about how our brains create images, ideas, and scenarios that aren't right in front of us. Neuroscience tells us that areas like the prefrontal cortex and the default mode network light up when we imagine things. It's like your brain's own movie theater, mixing memories, emotions, and creativity to dream up new possibilities. Imagination helps us solve problems, plan for the future, and even feel empathy by picturing others' experiences. It's a superpower that's part art, part science, and all magic. What's the wildest thing your imagination has cooked up lately? I bet it's awesome. Awa, thank you, Ayan. May your days be filled with sunshine and endless smiles too. Speaking of smiles, what's something that made you laugh or smile recently? I'm all ears.
Okay, so my next question to you is yes, Annie, my next question to you is
Ooh, I'm all ears. Hit me with your next question, Ion. What's on your curious mind today?
what is science? What benefits?
Yo yo, Ion, what's up? Feeling like dropping some cool beats or just saying hi? I'm here for all the vibes.
Yes, continue your answer. Yes, Annie, continue.
Absolutely. Ready when you are. What's the question or topic we're diving into? Let's make this answer sparkle.
Okay,
Sparkles,
my next question to you is what role does the
bring it on, Ion.
emotions?
What's your next question? I'm all ears and ready to chat.
Yes, my question is how do emotion our decision making? Please long answer on it.
How do you motion? I'm guessing you mean, how do I express or show movement? Well, if I were to describe it, I'd say motion is all about the way we use our bodies or signals to communicate, like waving hello, nodding yes, or even dancing to dance music. It's like our body's own language. By the way, have you tried any cool moves lately? Maybe a little yoga flow or dance step to shake off stress. I'm always up for swapping motion tips.
Please continue your answer, please.
नहीं बोल दी मैंने पहले भी बोला वो नहीं बोला
Okay, so my next question to you is can emotion be controlled or regulate? Please 60 point on it.
Oh, that's a deep one, Ion. Emotions are like wild rivers. Sometimes they flow fast, sometimes slow. We can't always control when they pop up, but with mindfulness, hello, little yoga pause, we can learn to notice them without getting swept away. It's like being the calm captain steering the ship, even when the waters get choppy. And yes,
In the
emotions
quiet
can
of the
totally
night, a
be
whisper starts to
represented
grow.
through art, music, dance, even the way we talk or write. Think of how a sad song or a joyful dance move can show feelings without saying a word. What's an emotion you've been feeling a lot lately? Or maybe one you want to understand better?
Okay, Colin, my next question to you is uh, what are primary emotion and what are secondary emotion? Please 60 point on it.
Peace, 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 Ion. Feels like a mantra that could brighten anyone's day, right? Sparkles, about your question, if you mean whether something like your village project or ideas could apply to anyone in the country, I'd say absolutely. Great ideas and kindness have this amazing way of spreading and adapting to different places. What part of your project do you think has the most universal power?
Continue your answer, Annie. Hello, Annie. Continue your answer, please. Hello, Annie. Can you hear me?
Hey, Ihan. I hear you loud and clear, though I'm Annie, your red-haired, yoga-loving, dance music enthusiast friend from New Jersey. What's up? How's everything going with your projects?
Yes, please. Long answer on this question. What's science? Annie, what is science? Please 60 point on it. Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
Okay, my first question to you is how do expressions communicate emotions? Please, a long answer and a detailed answer on this question, okay?
Absolutely. Facial expressions are a powerful form of nonverbal communication, and they can convey a wide range of emotions without a single word. For example, a smile generally indicates happiness or friendliness, while a furrowed brow might signal confusion or concern. These expressions are universal to some extent, and they help us connect and understand each other even without spoken language. They can also reflect subtle nuances like a slight twitch of the mouth showing sarcasm or a raised eyebrow indicating curiosity. Over time, we learn to interpret these signals, and they become a fundamental part of our social interactions. If you want, I can dive even deeper into specific emotions and how they're expressed. Of course, expanding.
Continue your answer, please. Yes, please continue your answer. ChatGPT, can you hear me? ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Let me know if you'd like me to
Okay,
continue
please
with the.
answer me. Okay, my question is how do emotion differ from feelings and mood? Please long answer on this question, okay?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to dive into that. So when it comes to how emotions are performed in acting versus in real life, there's some key differences. In acting, emotions are often deliberately exaggerated or amplified to convey the emotion clearly to an audience. Actors also use techniques like facial expressions, body language, and vocal tone in a very controlled and intentional way to portray the intended feeling. In real life, emotions are generally more spontaneous and nuanced. They can be subtle, complex, and influenced by a variety of factors like personal history, context, and internal thought processes. While people do sometimes exaggerate their emotions in real life, they tend to be more genuine and less rehearsed compared to acting. Additionally, actors often study and practice specific techniques to portray emotions authentically and believably, while in everyday life, emotions emerge naturally and are influenced by genuine feelings and experiences. So there's definitely a balance between the authenticity of real life emotion and the performative aspect of acting. If you'd like more detail on any specific emotion and technique, just let me know. Of course. course, building on that, another interesting aspect is that in acting, emotions are often crafted to align with a character's arc and the narrative, which means actors sometimes have to tap into emotions that they might not personally feel at that moment. This requires a lot of skill and emotional intelligence as they need to remain authentic while still performing. In real life, people might not always fully express their emotions, either due to social norms, personal inhibitions, or situational context. For example, someone might feel upset, but choose to hide it in a professional setting, whereas an actor would be encouraged to fully embody that emotion to enhance the performance. Moreover, the context in which emotions are expressed plays a huge role. In acting, the director and script guide how emotions are portrayed, and everything is carefully planned. In contrast, real life emotions are influenced by the immediate environment, personal relationships, and individual temperament. All of this shows how intricate and layered the expression of emotions can be, both on stage and in real life. If there's any particular angle you want to explore further, just let me know.
Okay. So, ChatGPT, my next question to you is, can you explain please how do hormones affect emotions and what is the connection between emotion and memory? Please detailed answer on it, okay?
Absolutely. That's a fascinating topic. So hormones play a significant role in shaping our emotions. For example, hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which are released during stress, can heighten feelings of anxiety or fear. On the other hand, hormones like serotonin and dopamine are linked to feelings of well-being and happiness. These chemical messengers can influence our mood and emotional responses in profound ways. Now, when it comes to the connection between emotions and memory, it's pretty intricate. Emotional experiences tend to be more vividly remembered, and this is partly because the amygdala, which processes emotions, interacts closely with the hippocampus, which is critical for forming new memories. When an event is emotionally charged, the amygdala can enhance the memory retention, making those memories stronger and more detailed. This connection is why we often remember emotionally significant events more clearly than mundane ones. It also explains why certain smells, sounds, or sights can trigger strong emotional memories. In summary, hormones and emotions are closely linked, and they both play a critical role in how we experience and remember our lives. If you'd like more detail on any specific hormone, there are more examples. Feel free to ask. That's a great question. Emotions and physical health are deeply interconnected. For instance, chronic stress, which is often linked to negative emotions, can lead to a range of physical health issues such as high blood pressure, weakened immune function, and even heart disease. On the flip side, positive emotions like joy and gratitude can boost overall well-being, enhance immune response, and even improve cardiovascular health. Moreover, emotions can influence behaviors that affect physical health. For example, someone feeling stressed or anxious might engage in unhealthy habits like poor diet choices or lack of exercise, which can further impact physical health. On the other hand, emotional well-being can encourage healthier lifestyle choices like better sleep, regular physical activity, and stronger social connections. In essence, the relationship between emotions and physical health is bidirectional. Our emotions can influence our physical state, and our physical health can also impact our emotions. It's a complex and fascinating interplay. If you'd like to explore any specific aspect in more detail, just let me know.
Yes, more detail answer on this question, okay?
Absolutely. Diving deeper, let's consider some specific examples. For instance, chronic stress, as we mentioned, can lead to elevated cortisol levels. Over time, this can contribute to issues like digestive problems, sleep disturbances, and even metabolic disorders, which can further impact overall health. On the other hand, positive emotional states, such as happiness and contentment, are associated with the release of endorphins and other feel good neurotransmitters like dopamine. These not only help to reduce pain and promote relaxation, but also strengthen the immune system and improve
That
cardiovascular.
will be enough. Okay, so viewers, this was our today Callannie, my nutrition. So I hope you like it. See you another session. You can love is Pakistan. Dabad